Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction for Tower of God Chapter 310, Season 2, Episode 390? Or 290, sorry. Yeah, so that's where we are. Sorry this is actually a complete day late. When I was recording stuff Sunday, my recording software crashed, and so I spent all day yesterday trying to work to get stuff to work, and eventually around like 3 to 4:30 I was just so stressed out. I'd been working all day and failing all day that I was like, okay, I'm just gonna have to take the rest of the day off. I just need to cool down, get away from everything. So I took the rest of the day off, and I've been working all morning this morning to get things to work, and it looks like things are finally working. So I'm gonna try to record this, and I really hope nothing messes up, because if it does, then I'm going to lose my live reaction essentially, and you'll just have to have a review only this week, which would kind of suck. I really don't want to lose the reaction here, but let's go ahead and read, give it a try, see what happens. So yeah, what are we getting into? Andrasi was in the thumbnail. Is there anything last week that is important enough to bring up at the beginning of this? I mean, there's important stuff obviously, but nothing that I really think I need to bring up in order to read this week. So either way, let's see what we get. Starting off with Jinsung Jinsung here. You sure brought a lot of floating ships with you. The Zahard family must have a lot of money lately, bringing all those floating ships to a place that's going to be destroyed soon. Is this a declaration of war or something? Answer me, Masheni Zahard. Yes, there will be war soon. And we see all the ships behind her. Looks really nice. Tower of God, the Hell Train, 3 Orders 2. Oh, and I was talking about in the review last week. Oh, that reminds me. Sorry I've read all the comments, but like I said, I've been doing stuff nonstop for the past week, so I'm sorry I haven't been able to answer any yet, but I will still be answering all of them. Because they are really good, and I want to include some in the hot Q&A that I plan to do this Thursday. That might get thrown back a day or two because of how late I am on everything else, but hopefully it doesn't. But either way, we got 3 Orders 2. Well, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, we might get to see more characters attacking, like the Hell Train, attacking different members of FUG and stuff, which would be really cool. I'm interested to see who attacks the Hell Train or whatever, and what they do when they realize Karaka and Yuri are there, specifically Yuri. But either way. Continuing on past the title page. A war. I thought you had grown up a lot. But you're still as delusional as those young reckless kids. Hey, do you know why there hasn't been a major war since in this tower since the ancient wars? Old people hate change. This may seem very unstable to some generations, but to us who are used to this situation, we're afraid of things changing. The same goes for me. Our bodies don't get sick or weaken as we age, they actually get stronger. But at some point, our minds get sick, and get sick and become dull to everything. So we have an adverse reaction to even the smallest changes. We've become weathered by time. Making changes isn't something for older generation like us to do. Change is, I get what they mean. Change has already started happening gradually down there. So, go wash up and get some sleep. Don't stir up fights for nothing. Has it really disappeared now, that rage of yours? After losing the woman you loved and finding out the reason that woman you loved had to be killed was deeply tied to the Zahard family, you gladly became one of FUG's demons. Even if you say that rage is hardened and sunk in your mind, I don't understand how it could just fly away in the wind like that. It gets more intense and clings to you, even more firmly as time passes and you recall those memories. That's the kind of emotion rage is. And, as long as that rage lives, war can break out at any time. Fire, and the ship starts charging up an attack. And it's a huge blast from the ship. Okay. Leaving a crater in its wake, and Jinsung floating in the air. The target suffered 0 damage. We haven't found any separate Shinsu barrier. I can't believe he blocked an attack from us with his bare body. He sure is a high ranker. Attacking me first like that. All Zahard's princesses really do have nasty personalities. Princess, what should we do now? What do you think? We just messed with an ancient beast. It's time for your honorable death. What? If you intended to pick a little fight with me out of some stupid curiosity, and then run away, you picked on the wrong person, princess. And then he clenches his fist. Hajin Sung style Shinsu control skill. Red world. And in parentheses, water drop? Okay, I guess. That looks like a pretty cool attack. And then we hear a bunch of screaming. And it is... Oh. It looks like it's really destructive, but it seems like there's like a wall of electricity between it and Misheni and the ship, so she might be blocking it. All ships on the left side have been... Oh, so it is like a giant shield, but it didn't protect all of them, I think. All ships on the left side have been destroyed. Our barriers aren't working at all. I knew it, says Misheni. Princess, it looks like you're still in the game. Around half of them are still alive, says Jinsung. Everyone retreat. Get as far away from the target as possible immediately. And Misheni's just watching. Raise the warning level for the target to red 3. Proceed with complete annihilation. Then we see a huge eye-looking ship thing floating above Jinsung. It's finally here. The cannon salute from the army to announce the start of the war. Okay. King Zahard's deadly weapon number 9. Anti-high rankers El Rabina. Jesus, you only have 10 of them in your possession. Zahard, and he smiles. Were you serious about this? And then a huge blast straight downwards toward Jinsung. So, apparently Zahard has 10 crazy anti-ranker type weapons or something, and this is the 9th. Or anti-high ranker. So I guess it's a contingency plan in case a high ranker goes out of control, but even then I'm not sure it's going to be enough. But we cut away to Bomb, and his injuries are all bandaged up now. The Hell Train. I wonder what happened to Agaro. I think we need to see that most of all. We hear a bunch of thudding. Is this? And Bomb's finally waking up. Bomb! Yuri's so happy. Yuri, you're awake. You took so long to wake up that I was wondering if you were dead. And we have crunching sound effects as she hugs him. Ah, that hurts. You're breaking my neck. Oh, sorry. Bomb. And that... Is that Kuhn's arm? We see Andrasi, and I'm sure that's Rack on the left. Oh no, it was Hockney's arm. Bomb, you're awake. And we have Boro running in. Guys, what happened? We were on the hidden floor. Shh, that's enough, says Boro. And we have Hockney holding a sign that says no talk. I freaking love Hockney so much. Don't say anything. Silence, silence. Ah, oh right, the rule of the hidden floor is that you forget everything if you talk about it. By the way, where are the others? Are they all safe? And we see this. This is a really good looking panel of Barrow, Boro, Andrasi, and Hockney. Well, says Boro, somewhere on the Hell Train. Ah, they must have taken him somewhere. Okay, that makes sense. And we have Evan here now. So Evan is still on the train. We have Evan, and then Kuhn is encased in this this prism of some sort. Okay. Kuhn, what on earth? I guess they're just suspending him until they find a way to save him. Something like that. Suspended animation. What happened to Kuhn? We're not sure. It looks like someone jumped him, and his heart isn't beating, says Boro. What? Right now his body's in a frozen state, says Evan. What? He's frozen his own body and stopped all of its functions. I don't know exactly what happened, but he seems to have suffered a major shock on the hidden floor and been on the brink of death. I'm not sure if that ability suddenly activated in that brief moment, or if he did it himself, but he seems to have frozen his own body to prolong that time. At the moment I'm keeping him alive with an item of mine, but he'd probably die soon if he's taken out of that state. What the heck happened while I was fighting? What about the fight? Who did that to Kuhn? Bomb, says Andrasi. Come with me for a minute. I'll tell you everything you want to know. And then she bongs them out of there. Bong driver. You're here. And that we have Beta. Okay. Beta, what are you doing here? Isn't getting up always so hard for you? You've been passed out like that for a whole week. Yeah, that does kind of happen to Bomb pretty often. But where have you been? And aren't you supposed to be in the lighthouse when you're on the train? Well, I'm not sure either about why I was able to get out of there. One thing for sure is that there's something strange about the train since we got out of the hidden floor. Something strange? Yeah, like all the rules have disappeared about how rankers aren't supposed to mess with regulars, or you have a ticket, or you have to have a ticket to get on the train and stuff. This place is in a state of anarchy now. Maybe the hidden floor was what was keeping the rules in place. What? Anyway, enough about that. You haven't heard what happened to Kun on the hidden floor, have you? No. Do you know what happened, Beta? Of course. You guys don't seem to have noticed. But I was joined to Kun's lighthouse the whole time I was on the hidden floor. It feels like I was just treated like another one of his items there. It was a nasty feeling, but thanks to that, I was able to observe everything as a lighthouse. Although I can't say exactly what I saw because of the rules of the hidden floor or whatever, just so you know, that alligator disappeared by himself as soon as we got out of the hidden floor. He said, "I'm gonna go kill that yellow freckled turtle." You know who he's referring to, right? And then Bomb thinks, yellow, freckles. Could it be? No, it can't be. I didn't see Rachel anywhere. I saved the things I saw from the lighthouse on a memory stick. I don't know about the others, but since you unlocked the gate and went in there yourself, maybe you won't lose your memories even after seeing this data. Have a look and decide for yourself. Turtle, blue turtle, and he's watching what happened. Wake up, snap out of it. Blue turtle. Bomb, says Andrasi. Where are you going, Bomb? I have to stop Rack. What? I can't let Rack run into Rachel like this. What are you talking about? You won't forgive Rachel again, right? No. She has White and Yura with her. Rack won't be able to face them on his own anyway. I'll be there myself and make Rachel pay for what she did to Kun. And I don't believe it for a second. He's going to get there, she's going to say, I have a Fitbit, and he's going to be like, oh, gomenasai, I am very, very sorry, and then give her the thorn fragment, because he's a man of his word, and there's no way he's going through with us. We're supposed to think it's all badass and stuff, but Bomb is not going to follow through with this. No way. So, yeah, basically, well, either A, yeah, he's not going to follow through with it, or B, he's not going to be able to. Rachel's just going to escape with the Fitbit. Yeah, luckily it looks like the recording, I might have to make one jump cut where it started messing up towards the beginning, but it looks like the recording held up, so I'm going to go ahead and get to posting this and all. The review, I have some other videos I'm behind on because of how this stuff was messing up for the past few days, and because of that I want to get them done. I might still be able to do the review tomorrow, but if not, it'll be Thursday. I at least want to record it tomorrow, and I plan to record it tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to post it tomorrow though, so it might not be until Wednesday, or Thursday I mean. So yeah, that's about where the review will go, and like I said, I'll try my hardest. I want to get all your comments answered by Thursday so I can record the Q&A on Thursday. I want to post it Thursday too, but I'm at least recording it then, so I'll try to have all your comments answered by then from last week and whatever happens this week. So yeah, that's it. Thank you once again for watching. Like if you did like the video, comment down there, tell me what you thought of this chapter, what you thought of my thoughts on it. Subscribe for more. Tower of God, much more on the channel. Follow on Twitter if you want. I can try to keep you updated there and stuff for the channel. And if you want a link to our Discord server to talk to me or more of it's there, then just ask and I'll give you a link. That's it. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.